Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm back! Are you back? Hopefully you're back. Otherwise you're front. So I should continue where I left off with training! Yeah, I want to get everyone except for Monoxide up to 14. I think that'd be a good point, which would be very nice. Let's see. Elena Hawk 0016 says, I'm now subscribed to you. Awesome, thank you for that. One thing you want to make sure you do, you might need to refresh your chat. And there should be a little button that says share. You need to press that now because Twitch is being weird in order for it to actually share it with everyone. I do, of course, see it, though, but it doesn't share it with the world. I don't know what they were thinking with that. It seems to make no sense. Oh, man. But whatever. Not my company. Okay, let's see. So, got to get training. I used to get the Marriland regardless, which is awesome. What time is it? It's training time! That's what time it is. Kale Junkie saying, is it not quicker to train or to take on Pokemon in Onion Cave since Onix are in there and they give decent experience, plus the encounter rate is higher? Yes and no. The upside of that is, yeah, you probably get better experience overall. The downside is only Dial Tone and Undergrow really will do better there, I think. Yeah, there we go! Elena Hawk 0016 just subscribed! Thank you so much. I'm glad that worked out just fine. Alright. So, I mean, I can try it out, but like... Oh, Sand Attack. That's actually pretty redundant. But I don't need Scratch. Why the heck am I using Scratch? I just realized I still have Swift. Okay, well, I will get rid of it. It may seem redundant, but it does work against flying types, whereas Mud Slap does not. And there's no need for Scratch. I will do that. Wabble Babble 123 asking, will I get the Nintendo Switch or do I have it already? I do not have one as of right this moment. But I may reconsider. I'm just kind of waiting for some more games that I'm interested in to appear on the system. Not that there aren't good games, it's just a lot of them are ones that I have on other consoles, such as Zelda. I already have that on the Wii U. Loved it. Okay, so I've not yet gotten my encounter here. So I will just wait. Let's see if the Zubat here are a higher level. I actually haven't really tested it. Not very familiar with just ordinary old Gold and Silver training spots. Have to do a lot of training in this game. I'm gonna warn you right now. Right now that... Oh, right, I have Sand Attack. Or not Sand Attack, Mud Slap. I guess I can actually fight these things. Blood... I don't want to say the word just because some people may take offense to it, but yeah, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime, saying Snorlax is king. That is awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I'm gonna warn you in advance, with this game, it's a slow grind. Like, the grinding in this game is pretty darn slow. So, you've been warned. That's how it goes. I'm not speeding it up, obviously, because I'm playing it in an actual game. And it's a stream, so there's no option for that. So, you just kind of gotta be in on it together with me, right? Yuhaku, wondering about subscription not going through. It probably will go through. What you need to do is, you might need to refresh your page or your chat, and there should be a little share button that you have to click now. Why the heck you have to do this? I don't know. But for right now, you have to do that in order for it to actually share it with the stream. Kind of a pain. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. Awesome. I'm glad that that is at least a solution. It seems like a rather poor solution. I should probably make like a Nightbot command to do that. They just changed it recently. It used to be, you know, you subscribe and it shows a message. Like you type your message out and there you go. You're all good. But like now it's so confusing. You have to hit something. I really do not care for that. But, oh well. What am I gonna do other than give feedback where I can? Okay, well. We're gonna be here a while. That's okay. That is fine. Because, you know what? We're in this together. Just kind of one of those relaxing things. That's what makes the streams kind of nice. I did actually see a question earlier. Let me try to scroll back to that. It was from... Oh yeah, it was from GRNT, asking, what makes you prefer Twitch to YouTube streaming? Several things, actually. Well, for streaming, like, the chat and the latency just are so much better. Like, it's a pain moderating things. There's no real good emotes on YouTube's. I just don't care for it at all. Twitch just seems to perform so much better. But that's just me. Also, I'm partnered on Twitch, which is nice. Whereas with YouTube, it's just different how it does it. Obviously, I'm, you know, partnered on YouTube, but it's different. It's different. Twitch is my platform of choice for streaming. Okay, where can I summon those Zubat from, huh? Let's see. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take an Onix. That's fine by me as well. I also really like Twitch, like streaming on Twitch, even over making YouTube videos. And part of the reason is, like, there's very little post-production in this, which, I mean, it's kind of a shame because, like, I do kind of like the editing process. I try to look at it, I try to look at it as art in a way. Alright, there, I noticed you with the timeout. Don't be obnoxious about. Notice me? Doesn't end very well. A lot of people do follow. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the train of thought there. But, anyway, I do like how the feedback is instant. I do like how, you know, the chat can be really fun a lot of times. Like, I've enjoyed the chat for, you know, most of the streams, actually. Like, the Blue Nuzlocke was actually a stream and a Nuzlocke series that I enjoyed. It was just fun. Like, you know, it might not have been the hardest rules or the most difficult, but it was just like a chill time, you know? It's like, I don't have to worry about showing up or I don't have to worry about, like, you know, layouts and all this stuff. It's like, it's done, there we go. Whereas the editing process and all the time that went into, like, training and stuff that, you know, I had to speed up, oh man, it was just a pain. So now it's, like, a much more streamlined process, which is good. But yeah, you guys make it a lot of fun. It's always entertaining to tune in and join you. Got some ideas in the works for other things we might be able to stream, which would be pretty nice. Let's see, some guy, 712X, asking, I'm curious, have you ever failed a shiny encounter? I have. Yeah. It was a shiny... Oh, Sahara's level 12. Wow. 12.5 even. It was in the Safari Zone. In Leaf Green. My Japanese Leaf Green version before it was released in the US. I was going for a... Chansey with the lucky egg? Yeah, Chansey with the lucky egg. And you know what? Ran into a shiny Rhyhorn. Tossed a ball at it, broke out, stuck around for another turn, tossed another ball, and guess what? Yeah, you know the end of this story. You know the end of this story. It ran away. So sad. I cry every time. Yeah, that's really really sad. But that's how it goes. I think that's the only one that I missed, though. Thankfully. Unless you count a shiny, shiny whatchamacallit. Shiny, what was it, Kakuna or Metapod? It wasn't actually one that I ran into. I was on a stream with, it's a Phazon. And, he ran into that. So salty. Okay, Grant is saying, thanks for going back to answer my question. Also, to make it easier, you can call me Grant. That's GRNT for you. See, I had a feeling it wasn't as simple as just grunt. It's just what I wanted to say. Because I was fighting grunts at the time, or something like that. Like, they were right around the corner. I just knew it. So, yeah. That's where my mind goes. My mind grunts. See, I don't really know if this is any faster or not. Oh, well. You know, I always run into shinies when looking for the lucky egg. Because I ran into 2 shinies in my silver version way back. And I found Shiny Nidorina and Shiny Nidorino. And the Pokerus! All while looking for the lucky egg, which, mind you, I never did get. Thoratron 6000 saying, hey Marriland, I'm just here to say hi and go watch the 4-way sleep versus. Nice. Yeah, that is available on my Twitch at the moment. I will work towards getting it up onto YouTube eventually, but it's a lot to sift through. There's a lot of footage there. I want to make sure I have everything all edited, scheduled before I start posting it, so that'll just be nice and consistent. But it's like 24 hours worth of content to go through. I don't think I'll have to actually sit through all of it, but you know, there's still a bit that goes into it. Of course, all the rendering. Like, I have started at least getting that video converted into a format that Premiere can use. So it is a possibility. But for right now, it's available under my video archives. Oh! You sneaky little cheat, Zubat. Gosh darn it. Alright, here we go. Yep, gotta get everyone up to 14 for the gym. But the good news is we should be able to fight the gym this episode. Well, not this episode. Probably next episode. This is probably just gonna be training. But we'll be able to do it this stream at least, which is nice. Alrighty. Where are all the encounters at? Gosh. I still have a Slowpoke on my head. Just wanted to remind you in case you weren't paying attention. You know what I should have done? I should have said, alright, we're shiny hunting right now. That's what we're doing. I will do that in the future for those big training sessions. We'll shiny hunt Tentacool, right? Yeah, that's it. That's what we want to do. Totally shiny hunting. You know what? Let's actually have Dial Tone go through here. Yeah, Gamerman saying wasn't the level limit level 15 last stream. It was? But that was an error. Blame Cerebi. Yeah, I used Cerebi.net's Gold and Silver section to inform me about the levels, but apparently it's only level 15 or 16, whereas that site said 15, so darn it. Every single time! Oh my gosh, come on! Okay, will I actually not hit myself? Oh, finally. It's the first time in probably like 7 or 8 times. It's ridiculous. All right, there we go. Dial tone level 14. Just for that. Oops. Oops! Gosh darn it. Okay, press down, would you? There we go. Not really sure if this is going to be a great place to train Razor and Ryuna, but this would be pretty good to train Undergrow. Sure, let's go for it. Absol Silver asking, what was my first shiny? He's saying that mine was Rattata in Leaf Green, called it the Golden Rattata as a kid. My personal one was that Nidorina. Oh, this stinks. There's nothing I can really do against this, right? Yeah, there really isn't. Princess Jenna saying, I've been reading/watching your walkthrough since before the site transitioned to Curse. So happy to finally be able to watch one of your Nuzlockes live. Well, that's awesome. So glad to have you here, tuning in. Especially since you used the site from way back, too. Like, that, I tell ya, I want to do something with the site. Right now, it just redirects. But maybe it'll come back in the future. It's just not a priority at the moment. Alright, let's see. 18 Roberts saying, do you ever play Pokemon Showdown? I do not. I'm really sorry about that. Don't really care for competitive battling. Okay, let's run away from this. Alright, this is not working very well for Undergrow now, is it? I have a feeling like I'd train better. Actually, I wonder if fishing up Magikarp... Nah, I'm thinking about it. I don't think that gives enough experience. I did that in the Crystal Sleep Block, I believe. Well, I don't actually need to train Undergrow for this gym. There's not really that much you can do. Although, I might need her for the rival fight. Huh. That's also coming up. I'm not looking forward to that. It could be pretty bad. I mean, I got some burbs, but it's just a tough fight. Okay, let's go ahead and heck this thing. Or I guess I could just go get my encounter. I was planning on saving it for Headbutt, but might not even need it. Did I just say Headbutt butt? Headbutt butt? What's a Headbutt butt? Headbutt butt? Never mind. Yeah, we'll keep training Razor. I have Fury attack now. I have Fury! So, how were all of your days? Hopefully they were good. Slowpoke! I didn't even realize you could get Slowpoke in here. What are you doing here? Yeah, let's peck. Actually, I bet your Fury attack would do better. Most of the time. Yep, just have to train a whole bunch. Oh, man. Hopefully your days were good. Mine, I was working on a project. I'm thinking of doing a streaming project. New streams. Oh, yeah, it's happening. I think you'll like it. I got the inspiration for it just yesterday. It's like, you know what? I should really do this. So... you will find out more about it later. But for right now, I'll just tell you something is in the works. I think I'll start it on Memorial Day in the US, which is this Monday. Another Slowpoke. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, probably Monday, I would imagine. Doing some kind of stream of this new series that I'm thinking. And I think could be fun. I think it could be a lot of fun. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. definitely want to do more on Twitch, especially now that I don't have any big travel plans. Like, that's the thing, okay? I do apologize. Like, oh man, earlier in the year, you know, I was doing a whole bunch of streams, and then, like, a lot of it just had to stop because I went to Australia, in case you didn't know. I took, like, a week and a half vacation down in Australia, went to the Oceania International Championships there. I didn't compete. An acquaintance of mine, he had the opportunity to go there, but none of his family could go, so he had like an extra ticket and stuff, so it's like, oh, sweet. So I went to Australia, which was a lot of fun. Love that country. It is just wonderful. And that was back in March, and then April was super busy trying to get caught up with that, and then I went to Canada for the symphony there and to hang out with some friends and stuff, which was nice. And then, like, immediately afterwards, I had to go to the Sleep versus visit Chugga Conroy, and that was also pretty fun. But yeah, a lot of travel and a lot of, like, preparations and stuff. So now it's like, I don't have any active video series on the channel, really, other than, like, the streaming ones, which is convenient. So, there's just all sorts of time I have, I guess, that I can invest in the streams again, which is nice. Don't even have to worry about, going away for a while, which is good. Not entirely sure when my next trip will be. I'm considering Worlds, which is in, let's see, Anaheim, California. But it's kind of pricey over there, so I don't know. I booked a hotel just in case. Like, I can get a refund on it like it's nothing. So, yeah. Gold member PB saying the TRG stream last night was hilarious. Yes, it was, very educational for some people in there. Oh, PG. Let's see. Salty Katie Game, can't even talk. Salty Katie Games asking, are you going to update the Sleep versus emotes? Maybe. I'll have to see. I'm almost to the point where I can keep them permanently because I can replace them. Like, I've gotten enough emotes to fill that void, so I don't know. A lot of people still are using them, which is nice. I'm probably going to bring back the old Maracappa and switch the Cephazon one to just Maricef or something. Because I do miss the old Maracappa. But, and then, it's like another one I was thinking of doing. But I don't know. I just know that, got all sorts of emote slots now, which is awesome. Gotta figure out some cool things to do with them. Okay, well, Razor is almost there. Almost. Just a little bit more. Cool. Okay, level 14. Wonderful. Now, let's get Ryuna leveled up. And I guess we're just gonna pass on Undergrow for now. Because again, it's not like she's really going to help. In this upcoming fight. Or against the rival, for that matter. Because the rival has Bayleaf. Oh, I don't know. Nah, she doesn't really have any moves that would help. Oh, when did I get in the well? You know what? I've been spacing out here. I thought that this water patch is actually over in the Onion Cave. I guess I just went there to my sleep or something. Let's see. Rick ZX5 saying you can train Undergrow fairly easy in the Onion Cave. You know what? I tried that, and it did not work out very well because there were so many Zubats there, and there's just nothing she can do against Zubats. So, it was pretty slow going. What I could do is I could go back to Route 32, I think it is, and train there. Oh, it's definitely called the Onion Cave. Definitely. Wouldn't have said it if it weren't true. Oh, man. I love that name for it, though. I think I will forever call it that. Alright, well... It's that point in time where we start thinking of things to talk about, things to keep us going throughout the conversation. Slowpoke, why are you cursing? Gosh darn it. Well, I do have a few ideas of things to talk about. Let's see. So, we got about, I don't know, 8 minutes before the next break. Maybe 10. Doesn't have to be, like, 2 minutes early. So, yeah, let's see. One thing to do. Alright, so, I guess, since I've got your attention here, are there any games that you'd like to see me stream on Twitch? I'm not, like, committing to any of them, but, you know, certainly like to hear what kind of stuff you're interested in. And this goes for you too, YouTube. If there's something you want to see me either stream or do a series on. Like, I have some ideas. I did do a little poll on Twitter the other day, and it seemed like a lot of people would be interested still in, like, a Pokemon Sun kind of walkthrough, like a very detailed kind of guide. Kind of like my older guide, like for White 2. I guess ever since doing that, it was pretty good. Like, that was a good series. But, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, one thing to keep in mind, any games would have to be, you know, appropriate for my channel. Like, even Undertale is a bit of a stretch. But yeah, I don't know. I guess thinking of Sun would be a good thing, just because, you know, people are still playing through it. They wouldn't mind having a nice detailed guide on it. Kind of like I used to do for, Pokemon White 2. So that was a possibility. Conquest, or Pokemon Conquest, is also a possibility. Let's see. Yeah, there were all sorts of different ones. A lot of people want to see me play Fire Emblem. And for the life of me, I just don't quite understand why. I know it's a nice game and all, or a nice series, rather, but, like, I don't know. It's one of those that, like, I feel audience would just be, oh, you made this mistake. Oh, you should have done this. It's like, there's no pleasing people like that. And I do get a little sensitive to, you know, to comments like that. Like, and I know it's a personality flaw of mine, but I just feel like a game like that might not be the best idea for, like, streaming, or at least with me. I need to get back and play it. Like, I'm not great at it. Although I do play in Classic, so... It's not terrible. No offense to anyone that doesn't. Because honestly, like, okay, we had this debate, I think, a while back. But, playing on casual mode, right? So, a lot of people that play on Classic, you know what happens when someone dies? They just reset their game anyway and try it again. Like, a lot of people just don't, you know, want to have any of their characters die, so they'll just reset. Then why not just play on Classic? Or not Classic, casual, if you're going to do that anyway. I don't know, it's just kind of one of those things that I didn't really think about it like that until I read something, and it made a lot more sense towards legitimizing it, I guess. I don't like playing that way. And it still does make it easier, because then you don't really have to risk... Or you don't have to take risks and stuff. But, yeah. I tried doing that with Fire Emblem Awakening, actually. That's why I have not beaten or even gotten very far in Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go in on, let's see, Classic and on Hard. And let's do it blind, too, so I never played it before. Yeah, that's not ending very well. Oh, man. I don't remember what chapter I'm in, but not very far. Not very far. Okay, I really hope 14 is going to be enough. I don't know what I'm going to do against that Scyther. Like, it should be fine, but it's just a little scary. At least I don't think Bugsy leads with it. Yeah, I guess that's another thing that I was thinking of. You know, maybe revisiting older series, or maybe doing things on stream that I used to do on the channel, like Minecraft. You know, okay, let's take Mondays, for instance. Now, not this upcoming Monday, or maybe this upcoming Monday, I really don't know. But, you know, what would your thoughts be on, like, a more consistent Minecraft stream? And if that were the case, you know, like, what should I stream on it? Like, I love modded Minecraft, but I'm not really into the 1.10 mods, to be honest. And then a lot of people want to see me continue Terraria, but I don't really know what to do on Terraria either. You know, do I start a new world? I don't really want to tackle modded just yet. But do I tackle a new world? Do I just continue my completion world? I really don't know. Do I do like a different character challenge? Do I try hardcore? I did try that a bit back. Ran across that video. Actually, last night I think it was. So I don't know. It's just something to consider, really. Trin Twist saying try speedrunning games or doing races against other people. I'm a terrible speedrunner. I really don't care for it all that much. I like to actually read the games. I like watching speedruns, but the only game that I would ever consider speedrunning is Secret of the Stars, which is a very obscure SNES game that I love, and it's very fun, even though it's so bad. But there's like 2 entries in the speedrun list. So I mean, basically I could just go in there and just take 3rd place just for trying. So I mean, it's kind of nice, but I don't know, I have a feeling like if I were to pick up a game, that would be the one to speedrun. I get like really good at it. Let's see. Signborg saying, I was so disappointed when you left your Marriland Minecraft Vanilla on your 2nd channel, Marriland. Yeah, I know. I have a terrible habit of, missing out on, or like, just doing a terrible job with my Minecraft series. Let's see. 18F Robert saying, you say you don't use Pokemon randomizers, yet you use modded Minecraft. Yeah, that's because they're entirely different things. You need to have a ROM in order to run randomizers or other modded Pokemon games, which are questionable in their legality. Whereas with Minecraft, I bought the game, I do have it on my computer, and I use that to log in with. Like, it's not a problem. I have no issue with modded Minecraft. It's like if I were to use mods on a Steam game, that's just fine. They're there. Alright, let's see. I should probably go heal, actually. Well, thanks for all the feedback with, what games you want to see me play. Guy! Look at this guy! Again, I'm not, like, committing to anything. It's just kind of like a thing that, you know, I like to get feedback on. I'd like to hear what y'all are interested in. Okay, so I wonder if I can like set up against any of these bugs. Like, nah, I'm thinking about it. The only real way I have to set up is undergrow growth. And even then, I think a +6 growth wouldn't do very much to a Scyther. That's too bad. Alright, let's see. So, I guess we're going to be taking a break in just a moment because this would normally be the end of the stream. Usually would stream for, oh, you know what? We'll get this level. I think that's a perfect time for it. That's a perfect time for it. But yeah, usually it's a 2-hour stream. If we hit the bit goal, which I think is 5,000 a day. I was really kind of confusing. Either way, we got it, which is amazing. We got it, like, literally before I started. It's like I had to start right there. And it's like, oh, okay. But yeah, so we definitely hit that. So we get an extra hour to the stream, which should be a lot of fun. We're definitely going to fight Bugsy. Well, at least I hope so. I hope there's no fortunate accidents or anything. But yeah, you know what? We need to go somewhere else. Out of here. I feel like I've ended on that song the last few times. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, and when I get back, we'll continue for the bonus hour. Anyway, I'll see you in just a bit.